A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to, you guessed it, Hot Wheels Hilarity. Except, you can see by the number of cars that I'm using, this is another layout shoutouts video. Although, the amount of cars I'm probably using on a layout this small might refer to this as a Colossal Clash episode, but that's probably something else for another day. We got ourselves kind of a medium setup of cars, but we got ourselves plenty of obstacles that these cars will have to cross to make it to the very end. Now you can see here that what I'm using to start each and every cars is this launcher right here. This launcher that you can launch cars by just pressing down on the blue thing at the end has a tray that you can place multiple cars on. But unfortunately I won't use that. This layout also features kicker loops, and it also features a turn kicker, in which every time they're triggered, I would have to reset them by hand. And so, let's get started. The first car I'm going to use is Street Creeper. Wow, Street Creeper does well. The next one I have is Split Vision. Well done, Split Vision. Here comes the Ford GT Race. Of course, the Ford GT Race won't do well because of that splitter in the front. Next up, I have Hammer Down. Hammer Down does well. Here we have the Morris Mini. Morris Mini, I really wanted to get going. How about Loopster? Now, Loopster does get done in by loops, as it turns out. Exotic. Great work, Exotic. Boombox. Boombox doesn't do well. Here comes the Mazda Ferrari. Mazda Ferrari does not do so well. Here we have ourselves the Honda Monkey Z50. So the Honda Monkey Z50 doesn't even do well on the first few feet of track. Retroactive. You're just a show-off retroactive? Here comes MR11 with the soccer theme. MR11 makes it to the end. Here we have the Aston Martin 177. Now the Aston Martin does pretty well. Here comes the Subaru WRX. The Subaru is pretty fast. And it makes it to the end. Mitsubishi double shots. The double shots does well on the track and it makes it to the end. Here we have the 78 Dodge Little Red Express. The Little Red Express makes it to the end. Gotta Go is being dragged by the lid movement. Off track. Now off track seems to be a show off. And finally we have Torque Screw. It seems Torque Screw is a little too wide. And that'll do it. Here we have 11 cars that managed to make it to the end. Whereas all the others, they did not do so well. But anyways, that is enough that I've got right here on Hot Wheels Hilarity. But stick around because I am going to work on more. And there will be much more to come.